Yo, minutes and axioms slated, postulate slated, definition gated, proof annotated. Axiom stated, postulate slated, definition gated, proof annotated. Pythagorean theorem, leg squared, sum made, Fermat's last theorem, margins long parade. Fundamental calculus, limits interlace, algebra's fundamental roots fill complex space. Nowhere there's theorem, symmetry to law, bias theorem, priors tilt the draw. Lower large numbers, averages align, central limit rise, normals in the line. State it, name it, lemma to the crown, define it, frame it, the corollaries rain down. State it, name it, chalk without a sound, from theorem into theorem we iterate the ground. Green's theorem, flux to curve bound flow, Stokes upgrades the surface show goes. Divergence, volume speak, Kashi Schwartz inequality sleep. Han Banach extends the hand, bias representation maps the land. Brow fixed point, circle spun but not contraction, one unique one. Yeah, high ball compact covers finite chord, spectral theorem diagonalizes thought, girdle incompleteness, limits in the code, cancer diagonal uncountable road, zones lemma climbs, maximal change stays, eurozone lemma function split the ways, Graham Smith organal basis set to glide, eigenvalue eigenvector stretch on every stride, assuming for conclude tight bound, necessary sufficient truth found, if and only if doors swing round. QED, final sound. State it, name it, lemma to the crown. Define it, frame it, the corollaries rain down. State it, name it, chalk without a sound. From theorem into theorem, we iterate the ground. Compactness, completeness, metric, balls, nest, continuity, epsilon, deltas, pass the test. For Fourier series, all orthogonal rows. Possible balance, energy flows. Nash equilibrium, best replies agree. Como go raw, complexity, shortest code key. Turing decidable, language with split. Church Turing thesis, limits of the kid. Axioms of theorem, lemma to axioms of theorem, lemma to corollary. Definition steady, proof makes it carry. QED, steady, chalk, marks, marry. Pythagorean frame and roof lines meet true. Survey stakes, whole streets when angles do they do. Mr. Measured logic, corners split and sway. Tiny error scaffold into $1,000 days. Green and Stokes to Gaza, stress finds its lane. Pipelines hum safer when the vectors explain. Drop a sign on normal, pressure bites back. Headlines spell corrosion from a single slip track.
Nyquist Shannon keeps a voice in the wire. Songs bloom from samples, pixels re-inspire. Alias the city, faces mirror slide. Deep fake doubts multiply, trust the roads inside. Shannon coding theorem, messages survive. Storms past jets land, midnight stays alive. But noise cloaks a scammer, entropy in play. Spam rides a channel and chisels your day.
Arrows impossibility, ballots cross and clash. Trade-offs cut clean, but someone feels the gash. Get barred, Satterthwaite mask in every round. We game the rule book just to guard our ground. Fair division theorem, cooler kitchen fight. Treaty split shorelines when the clauses fit tight. Yet envy threads the seams, proofs outline fair. Peace needs more than axioms to hold the air. Godel incompleteness, every map leaves shade. Good for trimming hubris, hard when plans are made. No free lunch reminders, bias sets the sail. Pick the wrong inductive wind and every metric fails. Overfit the comfort dashboards, glow and grin. Then real world data walks in cold and thin. Bias theorem updates save a life. Priors kept on and spare a needless knife. Assuming for conclude, tight bound. Edge case tab, dreams down. Check the premise, check the burn it round. QED, final sound. State it, name it, limit to the crown. Define it, frame it, the corollaries rain down. State it, name it, chalk without a sound. From theorem into theorem, we iterate the ground. Guardrails for the humble, warnings for the proud. Map keeps cities breathing and quiets a crowd. I know what they're telling you to bounce the sign, the scope, and life proofs out steady. Your error trim the hope.